Cancer, how you guys doing, man? Been very busy at work. I'm just having a quick cigarette, Cancer, and I'm going to get on with your reading. You can watch this as Cancer or Life Path 7. I've been busy, man. I've been doing 10 to 12-hour shifts nearly every single day, and I'm knackered, and I've got to work over Christmas. I've got to work Christmas Eve, Boxing Day. I get Christmas Day off, but Christmas Eve is a 12-hour shift on the ambulance. And I am absolutely cream cracker, Dave, like I am. So even on my day off, I'm now having to do this. So Cancer, if you want to help an old fellow out and you want to join the join button, feel free because it's very cheap. And these readings, sometimes I'm very diverse. I normally talk shit about people. So it depends on what I talk about, of whether it will come out on actual YouTube or not. Depending on the messages, but it will always be on the join button 2 or 3 days before YouTube. So if you want it in advance and you want to make sure you get your readings no matter which way around, please feel free to join the button below. It's only $2 or $3 per month. That's all. Doesn't cost much. So let's see, and it's helping each other out, man. YouTube doesn't pay me anymore, so let's see. So for Cancer, what have they got coming up, please, for Cancer? Don't click off just because it's 2 days in advance, because time isn't really relevant. If you're single then, you're more than likely single now. Working. Slightly emotionally unfulfilled. It's not quite filling my boots. Now, that might be I'm not getting enough money, or it might be at work where I am. Everybody seems to be unhappy that they're not emotionally satisfied with the job that I'm doing or the service that we are providing. They're not emotionally fulfilled, or I'm not emotionally fulfilled. I always say, Cancer, if you're not emotionally fulfilled in the job you do, then why do you do it? Because you're not called fill my crack in. You're not supposed to just fill in the cracks and be there. You could be a hole digger, right? But I'm not emotionally fulfilled at my job. I'm only doing it because of money. It's hard work. It's hard labor. We don't get this. We don't get that. I don't get this. I don't know why I'm doing it. Well, you don't need to look for a tarot card reading to tell you that, do you, Dave? Are you emotionally fulfilled at where you work? If you are, this means other people. If you're not, then it's a choice. Because this is working, having to work hard. I mean, you might work for the NHS. If you do, you're screwed. What's the NHS, you may say, Steve? National Health Organisation of the backbone of Britain, really. Health Service. Let's see. Cancer. 6 of Swords. Single Pringle. Someone could be eating like Pringles, could even be called Paul. Manifesting what? What are you trying to manifest? I mean, just because the Magician comes up, it doesn't mean I know how to manifest. I got no idea, Dave. I believe in a preordained destiny, It's, you can't feel good all the time about something. At least you're going to feel bad about something, so you bugger up a manifestation, right? Unless you follow what it is that you love doing. I definitely can't see a commitment or relationship here. If it is, then this is just other things kind of going on in your life, maybe family problems. Cancer, let's see what's going on with Cancer. There you are, Cancer. Well, there we are, as I'm a Life Path 7. Any of you out there are Life Path 7? Driving job. Like I said, man, if you are a Cancerian and you don't do things around cars, then why not? Why not? Because that's your major arcana card, Cancer. That's where you should be more emotionally fulfilled. I am. Every time I drive, I'm emotionally fulfilled when I drive, right? So I like spending time in cars and vans and driving them, or, for me, it's an ambulance, but, for you, it could be anything. You could even be a mechanic and you could be called Mike. You all right, Mike? Somebody may be trying to manifest you into their life, Cancer. Alchemy or Natalie? But they might be trying to manifest you into their life, but you're not really like, you're like, nah. I mean, that's the kick I'm on as a life path 7. Relationships, who needs one? God, they're nothing but trouble, Cancer. Jesus. God. Sorry, but my opinion over certain things of the years gone by of like females, I don't know. I can't find one that doesn't moan all the time, because they do have hormones, right? And bugger do they. But all this moaning and complaining, like, man, give me some time with the lads. I'm well happy. No complaints, no moaning. Just straight up, you right, bruv? Blah, blah, blah. Fancy a beer, yeah. PlayStation, Xbox, yeah. Sweet, nice one, Dave. You know, relationship, you know, where's the emotions? Where's me flowers? You forgot me birthday. When are you coming over? I don't know. When I'm finished work? I think, you know what was working? Oh, well, there's not much time. Let's see. The world's got so much difficult now that it doesn't really leave time for anything, to be honest. There's not enough hours in the day or days off that you could actually experience life now. Right? So let's see. This could be a very hard worker. Cancer. Sorry, that was not a feminist type. I suppose it was really. Kind of replied to a lot of energies, but, you know, me now nearly 49, I'm kind of getting to that conclusion where I'm realising that all this twat flame journey was complete and a waste of time. I'm nowhere near as spiritual as I used to be. I don't see things the way I used to anymore. I can still channel and read cards and stuff when I'm, you know, up to it, but when it comes to all the belief crap that I used to believe in, like I said, a belief changes. Your beliefs change. Belief, life, lie, right? All spells lie. So, you know, it's like we're being lied to. Sorry, I have a birthday party to go to. Oh, warning, no major party happening. Okay. Well, I was invited to a party. I went out and bought a bottle of Prosecco, Dave. That is what it is. Let's see. I'm quite happy with staying in, if I'm honest. I'm absolutely cream crackered. Cancer. It's the trouble. You like when you get 2 days off, you need your first day at least in order to just like get your bones back all in order and just like chill the hell out and then recover from work. And then if you've only got one more day off, you're like, what the hell do I do with it? Anyway, Pisces energy, having an awakening, maybe a breakdown here. This might be a breakdown service like car mechanics. You might need a car fixing, a wheel fixing, your electronics. I always say have your car remapped if you can. If you don't know what remapping is, I'm not going to go into that. But as for those folk that have things like AdBlue, which is basically fox piss that just gets put into your admission system that costs an absolute fortune. It just somehow looks after the world and its admissions, but it costs you a fortune. And so if you have it remapped, the filtering system bypass the AdBlue and it makes your car a hell of a lot faster, like mine. It goes like shit off a stick. But this is like electronics going wrong in my car. Could be at work where you're experiencing these kind of dynamics around. There may be arguments around, like, say, me, ambulance, you can't drive that one, it's being renewed and blah, 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 and, you know, swapping over here. Could be a lot of arguments around work here. Let's see, cannot see a relationship here. Let's see, 10 of Wands, but you might be okay with that, Cancer. You might be looking, easy come, easy go, looking for work or clients. This is like looking for work here. Or, you know, you just enjoy your job, looking to get paid. Might be looking for someone at work, right? You're looking for someone at work, looking to be partnered up with someone at work, or looking for a relationship at work. What is the the 9 of Cups? This feeling of not being satisfied. Yeah. lack of money, lack of interest. I don't know, it's like when you don't pay this person any interest, they start paying you interest. Some of you might be a loan or something like that, and you owe me some money, so now you need to start paying interest or I'll break your legs. Could be that kind of thing here. But like, you owe me some money. This is like, you owe me money. I owe you nothing. Yes, you do. So owing some money, payback. It's also like a relationship that could be like very on and off and flaky. Like, nah, I'm really not that fussed about being in a commitment, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not. Like, we talk, yes, but what's her name? Rebecca, Rachel. What is the Six of Swords? Fatigued and tired. No decisions. I don't think there's anything decision to make. Not really. Traveling. Where am I going today? Like I said, if you travel for a living, this is just where am I going today, right? North or south, east or west. The Magician. Money in driving. Here. Four of Wands. Happy-go-lucky, on my own. I just invest my money into my house and my home. You know, on my own, single Pringle. This is just like, buying things for the house, for the home. Could be visiting family, maybe. I've got a nice house, nice home, stable financially, so I can hold myself up. Bachelor, on my own. Don't really give a shit. Like, it's to be honest with you, this is good energy for a bachelor. Because it's like, I'm not bothered if I'm in one or not. Easy come, easy go, right? The Chariot. And there they are. Someone that wants sex, passion, love. Could be like a one-night stand. It could just be like something here that's like, well, we hook up now and again. It's like, whenever I'm free, you're free. Like, do you want to fancy coming over and watching a movie? Yeah, what do you want to watch? Scary movie. Okay, brilliant. Let's watch a horror film and then we'll start getting it on like Donkey Kong. It's that. Happy wife, happy life. Keep her sweet. Wipe the seat, you know. That's what I said when you're with a broad or a bird. It's like, make sure you wipe the seat. Okay, well, if I lived on my own, I wouldn't have to, but because I'm around your house, then okay. What's the Tower? Tower at home. Some of you live, wanting me ego rubbed here. Maybe some rubbing salts. This is sex. This is like masturbation. It's also like thinking about someone. It's like maybe FaceTime, face cam, all that sort of stuff possible. Being at home, all of a sudden, bing, there's an erection. And I'm like, bing. Text message, bing, bing, which is more of a WhatsApp sound. But like, WhatsApp, bing, what you up to tonight? Not much? Feeling lucky? Wow, what you up to, pussy? Like, yeah, I'm coming over. Are you? Okay, yeah, I've got my wand in my hand, Harry. And swish, swish, whoosh, right? What's the Hangman for? You only want me when you want a wand rubbing. Well, I've got money, so I'm okay. Do you want to sleep over? Don't know. It's more of a John, really. Someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing the bell. Do me a favour and open the door and let me in and then let me go. Right, it's more of a booty call, really. But that might be what you're into here, right? Why not, Cancer? Let's see. It's easier. Why is that easier? For some of you, I'd say, that's disgusting. Why is that easier? Because in a booty call or anything like that, there is no rules. When people are in relationships, isn't it funny when one of you at least start to think that there are rules to be followed in a commitment? There are things that you should and shouldn't do when you're with me. You can't be yourself when you're in a commitment. You have to be me. We have to abide by a certain degree of rules here. Me, I can't follow them because I've never been a rule follower. I've always been a rule breaker, right? A bit of a heartbreaker. But like, you know, I can't follow rules. Not for long. I can for a little bit, but then I get fed up like, oh, fuck this, man. I'd really rather just do my own thing, right? Cancer. Talk to someone that makes you feel good, right? I don't know. Go out for a little bit. People normally make me feel depressed because you have to put up with their shit all the time. But are you listening to me? Not really. 5 and 7, are you listening to me? Well, not if you're going to moan like a bitch, no. If you're going to complain and everything else, then I'm really not interested. Cool. Does that get on your nerves, Cancer, as well? Like, you know, when people are like constantly like moaning all day, like you go to work and like, oh, what's wrong now? Like, life. Well, I know you're alive, aren't you? Like, I don't know, man. I especially at work, if you're at work and people complain when you're at work, I'm a fish, man. So I like to look on the bright side of life. I like to think, well, I'm here, so let's enjoy it. But I can't stand listening to people complain. That's why it's a 5 and a 7. 5 of swords, 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles. You know, let's see. Cancer. Biding my time for it to happen again. That might be where you're kind of like on this, like maybe dating an ex. And you're like, well, we can be friends. It's like, well, how can we be lovers if we can't be friends? Well, we can be hookup partners and we can see each other now and again if I'm feeling in the mood and you're feeling in the mood. But to be quite honest with you, if it comes down to like you controlling me and me controlling you, and we've both called each other narcissists and we can't seem to get on the same page when we're in a commitment because of the rules, well, then who says there needs to be any? And the only way that there are no rules are if we're actually not together. But if you're single and I'm single and we're both on the same kick, it's a bit like a Meg Ryan, really. You could be dating a Pisces or a Life Path 3. But like a Meg Ryan type sort of thing, right? I like my cream on the side. Could be a Leo. But like not an extra person of just like, you know, in Meg Ryan and what's his name, Billy Crystal, right? They spent ages as friends and then they said to one another, if we're still single when it comes to New Year, blah, 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 whatever, right? It's a bit like that, right? If I'm single and you're single and you've not moved on and I've not moved on and I can't be with you and you can't be with me, then at least we can probably hook up, get it on a little bit, and then off we go. You go, you know, we just see each other now and again. Great, brilliant. Better than an actual relationship, right? So there you go, guys. So thanks very much. Really appreciate it. This reading will be coming out on YouTube very soon. If you are on YouTube and you are watching it, this came out on the join button 2 or 3 days ago. And at the moment, while I'm struggling with time and time off, and it also being Christmas, I'm trying to please both people. Trying to earn a little bit of extra money because times are hard. YouTube doesn't pay me anything, so it's only if you join below for $2 or $3 that actually help me live, pay everything. And what I decide to do is I let everybody watch it for about 3 or 4 days. And then I decide whether I'm actually going to put it out on YouTube for people to watch as well. But if you believe more in time, and this happened already, and you like my style of reading, you're like, oh, I want to help out, then you can join below. Sometimes it changes. Okay, so thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon.